I had a ton of nostalgia this morning as I drove to my parents' house and saw my dad getting ready like I used to do when we would do school. My brother was in the bathroom and I had a moment of frustration because I was like, I need in there. And then he was staying in my old bedroom and again, I needed in there, but I couldn't get in there either. So it was a pretty funny moment of just all this nostalgia. And then in like fashion, I sat in my wedding dress, frantically finishing my vows like I used to do my homework. So, let me begin. After the Calithumbia Parade in 2010, we didn't see each other for 2,867 days, which is like living 2,867 lives. I missed you because the moment I laid eyes on you at camp when I was 14, I knew you were special. I had to get to know that cute, funny older boy, even though you teased me and played a wicked prank on me. I was crushing on you really hard, a major 14-year-old girl crush. And even after time passed, I still remembered that feeling and that crush on you, and it gave me butterflies. Even like when I would scroll through my Facebook photos and see the one of us, even 6 years later, I was like, I wish I took a chance. But I'm incredibly grateful to Facebook for those Facebook memories and that you reached out and contacted me. I got the warmest feeling when I saw your name again, and I had to see you. That hike turned into a swim, car rides, dates, and now a marriage, only a little over a year later. And you became my favorite person so quickly. On our first day out together, we talked about time. And I believe that time is our most valuable gift, and I'm choosing to spend my time with you. And I'm grateful, and I feel honored that you're choosing to spend your time with me. You're my dream, Connor. I want you there all the time. It's uncanny how the universe pulled for us to be together. And to quote you, on that first day, we had an instant soul connection. And after you dropped me off at home, after that hike, I knew you were it. There was an indescribable feeling, and I felt good. There's no other words. You are romantic, brilliant, and hardworking. You support my dreams. And we share a bond of breathtaking adventure. We also have the same feeling towards walking tacos. So I'm here to promise you a life of fun, because you are my teammate for life and my party partner. I'm here to promise you love, respect, and joy. We will carve our names into time together, and I am thankful for you, in awe of you, and I love you. I'm a fan of you, Connor Bruce.
When Lydia asked me if we should write our own vows, I thought, how could I put into words? It's really hard, but I'm going to try. Above all of the sights and sounds of daily distraction, there is a place full of love unimagined. I thought I knew love through family and friends, but this is not where the story ends. That's right, this whole thing rhymes, so buckle up. We all spend our lives searching for love, this precious gift that comes from above. I'm here to tell you that my search found an end. Many years ago, I met a friend. I thought of her often over the years. Finally, I asked her out for some beers. Actually, it was wine and a picnic. Hiking by waterfalls, oh, how scenic. Right then and there, I knew I wanted you to be mine. Your beauty, your smile, the way you stimulate my mind, your intensity, your complexity, the way you dream with such excitement. Adventure after adventure led me to think about engagement. For the longest time, I was afraid of commitment because society riddles marriage full of belittlement. Images of ball and chain, jokes of misery, suffering, and pain. Game over, loss of freedom. Simply put, those people are dumb. One fateful day, everything clicked. The fears that I had needed to be kicked. The love that I found is none of those things. When I think of you, my mind clings. When I see you, my heart rings. And when I touch you, my soul sings. Your love doesn't hold me back. It sets me free. Free as I'll ever be. Free to be me. You make me want to be a better man. To be the absolute best man that I can. You're my best friend, and I need you in my life. So here I am to make you my wife. I promise to love you through life's up and downs. To love you with smiles and frowns. I promise to love you through sickness and health, through poverty and wealth. I promise to love you in good times and bad, whether happy or sad. I'll stand by you always to the end of my days. Will you be my lover? Do you promise forever and ever?
I've known Lydia for about 8 years now. Lydia is a wonderful person. She's always there, and she's one of the most fun people to be around ever, which I'm sure Connor knows very, very well. But she makes the world a much better place being around, and I could tell after meeting Connor just one time that they're an amazing match. And I wish you both all the happiness in the world, and if anyone deserves to be happy and be able to spend their lives together, it's you two, and I'm so happy for you.
So I've known Connor for a very long time, even so far as when we weren't neighbors. One till high school when I actually moved right in the same lane as him as neighbors, and from then on, it was just, we were family at that point. Lots of days and nights of either wiffle ball at my house, handy over at his house, pool parties, just it was a friendship that I will forever be grateful for. And since then, it has changed. It's changed in a way that is better and more satisfying, because now I have two lifelong friends. And that is when Lydia came into Connor's life. I really come to appreciate these two, and they're lifelong friends. I'll be forever happy for them, and cheers to their wedding.
Connor and Lydia, you guys are perfect for each other. I'm so happy that you let me be a part of your wedding today, and I know that you guys are going to be perfect for each other. So, cheers.
My name is Ross. I'm the maid of honor, I think, and Lydia's brother. Lydia and Connor, I know you guys will make each other very happy, and just remember that you are now best friends. Love you guys.
Growing up, none of what I became, none of my personality, my sense of humor, the music I listened to, none of it would have been there if it weren't for my two brothers, especially Connor. I truly believe that I'm not half the man I am right now if I didn't have my big role model, Connor. I would dress like he did. I grew my hair long like he did as soon as I was allowed to. I've realized more in these past years that there's nothing quite like family. And Lydia, welcome to the family.